Alright, so this is one of the packages that I installed roughly 5 weeks ago, and it looks like it's been pretty busy. I checked up on this a couple weeks ago. I looked to see how they were doing, and I'm going to add a third deep to this. Here in Wisconsin, our winters are long and cold, and really cold, like minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit in portions of winter. So I like to have a little extra summer or winter food stores available to them, in addition to the winter feeders, which are still installed on these two colonies, because it's been too cold for liquid feed. So I'm just going to feed them winter feed all the way up until the flow starts. So again, we're going to start with smoking the entrance. And then also at the top, winter feeder. And there aren't as many bees in this one. So let's see how things are. Still have a lot of food left. They're taking the pollen supplements, which is good. Set this box feeder over here. They're building comb into the feeder, so they definitely need more room. Now it doesn't look like they built out much up here. Actually, they didn't build out anything, so to speak, up here. Some stores in there, and lots of nectar in this one. I don't see any eggs. Nectar and pollen. Lots of cat brood and eggs in the bottom, which is a good sign. So she's at least laid within the last day or two or three in this top box. And there are some larvae in there. And I don't see queen. They built this frame out pretty good. Again, a whole lot of eggs. Nice pattern. And I kind of did this one backwards. I wanted to put this box down below, but they had quite a bit of brood on the top, so I left it. I just stuck it on top. Same with that other box we'll be doing next. So eggs on this side, lots of cat brood on the other side. I don't see the queen here. Surprisingly, they're very, very calm today. It is only 50, 55 or something, but we have literally no wind. Alright, so larva, a few days old, eggs on the corners, and lots of cat brood. So she's filling very well, so we have a very good laying queen here. She's filling in all the empty spots. Now that they have a crown over the top, I have to put this new box on the bottom. So they have quite a bit of honey around the top edge, and this is full of nectar. Because I have quite a bit of brood on the top frames of that bottom box. I'm going to just pull this top box off and manipulate outside. Slide this all over back to where it was. Put these frames back in. And we'll get this stuff off the top so that I don't crush any bees when I put this all back together. And this is probably drone brood, most likely. Alright, so we'll do our inspection down below here before not as many bees in this one as I thought there would be. Again, the foragers are out though, so move this smoker out of the way. Don't see the queen. She is not marked, so makes it a little more difficult. Alright, so we got more eggs, a lot more eggs, capped brood, and some larvae. Same scenario on this side. There is a pollen ring around it, so that's good. So they're pulling fresh pollen. They're not taken from the patty with the supplement that I put in there. No queen on this frame. She's pretty elusive, so some days it's kind of hard to get her. Do not see any drones in here yet. Getting to the end, so looking a little harder for her now. There are no eggs in here on this frame, so that tells me either I missed her No, I missed her. But all the eggs that I did see were standing straight up, so she just laid them in the last day or two. And chances that she's out here would be slim to none. Okay. They're starting to get a little agitated, so smoke. Shut her up. Well, they don't need the third box, but I'm going to put it in there anyway. Put it on there anyway. Just because. And I'll leave them for another few weeks. Get them all buttoned back up. All right. Back down. That back in there so that we don't crush them. Set this back on. And that is it.